Nqweni calls it random, the moment when Guillain-Barré syndrome came knocking. He remembers it as the weekend of the 2019 ICC Cricket World Cup final. He had played for Scottish club Aberdeenshire on the Saturday.
When I started noticing something was up was the next morning. I woke up, and as I was making myself breakfast, I realized that my grip was quite weak. And when I was trying to hold my coffee mug, I couldn't grip it properly.
By early Monday morning, the 26-year-old was admitted to hospital thanks to the quick action of Scottish health officials.
They spoke to me over the phone. At that point, my speech was also beginning to slur. And they were there within 30 minutes, put me in a stretcher, took me to the hospital. I remember seeing the doctor. He asked me a few questions. And at that point, I realized how serious this was. I called my family in South Africa, and then that's the last thing I remember before waking up in ICU, and only my eyes could move. Everything else was paralyzed.
And so began the long road to recovery. For up to 3 months, the Port Elizabeth-born all-rounder could not eat, drink or talk. A 6-month stay in hospital in Scotland was followed by more months at a rehabilitation facility in Johannesburg. Now he is home with a 24-hour care worker.
During the night, he will call me, and then I'll have to change him, shift him in different positions, because he cannot sleep in one position for a longer period. But then now he's able to do that, and he can also wake himself up from the bed, and he can brush his teeth, and he can also eat food.
Little by little, you got to look for these small victories on my way to independence at the end of the day, and that's the ultimate goal, just to be able to do things for myself without always having to ask someone for help.
The former Warriors star has been reassured by seeing GBS recoveries. Nqweni is targeting January to be back on his feet as his rehabilitation continues. Hloni Mtimkulu, Johannesburg.